0. So welcome everyone for the Viva PhD Viva verse of Ms. Lakshmi, a study on domination parameters in graphs. We welcome the research guidance supervisor, Dr. K. Aminal Bibi, the research guidance supervisor, retired associate professor, PG in Research, Department of Mathematics, DKM College for Women, Autonomous Vellore. And we welcome Dr. A.P. Pushpalata, the external examiner, associate professor, Department of Mathematics, Tyagaraja College of Engineering, Madurai. I request Dr. K. Aminal Bibi, the research supervisor and guide, to take over the session. Yes, ma'am, you can proceed, ma'am. Dr. Aminal. Yeah.
Happy morning to each and everyone who are presenting here for the participation of Mrs. A. Lakshmi's PhD YOC examination. My research scholar, Mrs. A. Lakshmi. I just welcome each and every one of you. And everything is with all hard work and the blessings of the Almighty. So before starting the session, we invoke the blessings of the Almighty by observing 1 minute silent prayer, please. Thank you, everyone. Now I invite Mrs. J. Vinupriya, Assistant Professor and Head of the Department of Mathematics, DKM College, to welcome the gathering.
A very good morning, all. It's my privilege to welcome our principal, Dr. P.N. Sudha ma'am, a former head of the department, Dr. Aminal Bibi ma'am, research supervisor and convener, DKM College for this Viva OC. My special welcome to the external examiner, Dr. A.P. Pushpalata ma'am, associate professor, Department of Mathematics, Tyagaraja College of Engineering. I welcome my dear colleagues, faculties from different colleges, research scholars, and participants for the Viva OC of Mrs. Lakshmi. I'm very glad to share this. This is the 5th Viva OC under the able guidance of Dr. Aminal Bibi ma'am. Once again, on behalf of Mathematics Department and on my own behalf, I welcome you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Vinupriya ma'am, for your welcome address. Now it is my responsibility to introduce the research scholar and the external examiner to the participants who are taking part in this Viva OC examination. The research scholar, Mrs. A. Lakshmi, MSc, MPhil, PGDCA. She hails from Ranipetai. Actually, she has 10 years of teaching experience and she did her MSc in Auxilium College in 2003. At that time, it was under Madras University, and she scored University 4th rank in Madras University during her MSc Mathematics Studies. And then she did her MPhil PGDCA. She worked in Mutharangam Government Arts College as guest lecturer, M.N.M. Jain College of Engineering, Thuraipakam, and for a long number of years, she has been the assistant professor in C. Abdul Hakim College of Engineering and Technology, Melvishar. She registered for PhD part-time in 2016 and she completed successfully. Now she is here for the presentation of her Viva examination. And regarding the external examiner, Dr. A.P. Pushpalata, I am very happy and glad to introduce her to the audience. And she is a Pakka Madurai citizen and she studied everything in and around Madurai, MSc, MPhil, PGDCA and PhD. And she is a very proud student of the able scholar, research guide, Dr. V. Swaminathan, Saraswati Narayanan College, Madurai. She completed her research work in 2011. When I was doing research, both of us are doing at the same time. And she was an efficient researcher, a very able, active researcher in domination theory. She published more than 40 papers, research papers in the Scopus Index journals, and she attended more than 70 conferences and workshops on domination theory. And she wrote 5 books along with her guide and her other research friends, scholars, 5 books on domination theory. And also She has been chairing many sessions in national conferences and many of the scientific conferences in and around Madurai. And she is a very active researcher even now. And it is our pleasure to have the external examiner for our research scholar, Mrs. A. Lakshmi. I welcome you, ma'am. And now I hand over the session to the external examiner to conduct the viva for Mrs. A. Lakshmi. Take over the session, ma'am. A.P. Pushpalata.
Thank you, ma'am. Very good morning to all. I feel very happy to be act as an external examiner for the candidate, Mrs. A. Lakshmi, under the guidance of Dr. K. Aminal Bibi, madam. And I would like to thank Dr. K. Aminal Bibi, madam, for selecting me as an external examiner, and also the Tiruvallur University controller also. So very happy to say like this, ma'am. And this is actually the second student I'm doing this Viva was exam. I'm acting as an external examiner. So very happy, and thank you very much, madam. Thanks for giving this opportunity to me. And now, shall we start our lesson, ma'am? Shall we start the session? Okay. Now I call upon Mrs. A. Lakshmi to defend her thesis titled Study on Domination Parameters in Graphs. Lakshmi, ma'am, please.
Thank you, ma'am. Good morning, one and all present on this video conference. It's my pleasure to invite all the participants for the PhD Viva Voice examination on the topic A Study on Domination Parameters in Graph under the guidance of Dr. K. Aminal Bibi, Associate Professor, PG and Research Department of Mathematics, DKM College for Women's, Vellore, and I extend my hearty welcome to Dr. A.P. Pushpalata ma'am, External Examiner, Associate Professor, Department of Mathematics, Tyagaraja College of Engineering, Madurai. Now we start the introduction part. Graph theory is a branch of discrete mathematics has become quite rich and interesting for the several reasons. There are several areas of the graph theory which have been received good attention for the mathematicians. Some of these areas are domination theory, coloring of graphs, labeling of graphs, and areas related to algebraic graph theory. Applications of the graph theory in computer and communication, social networks, molecular physics, chemistry, biological sciences, engineering, and etc. The first one, we define the basic definition. A graph G consisting of a pair V of G, E of G, where V of G is a non-empty finite set whose elements are called vertices, and E of G is the set of unordered pair of distinct elements of G. The order and the size of the graph is denoted by N and M. So throughout the thesis, we consider only simple, finite, undirected, and connected graphs. The next one, definition of some named graphs. The first one, grid graph. A two-dimensional grid graph, also known as a square grid graph, is an m cross n lattice graph G of m cross n. That is, the graph Cartesian product of the path Pm and the path Pn. The next definition, the Helm graph Hn, is a simple graph obtained from n-wheel graph Wn by adjoining a pendant edges at each vertex of the cycle Cn. The next one, the closed Helm Chn, is a graph obtained from a Helm by joining each pendant vertex to form a cycle. The next one, web graph Wn, as a scattered prism graph yn plus 1, 3 with the edges of the outer cycle removed. The next graph, cocktail party graph, is a graph consisting of two rows of paired vertices in which all the vertices except the paired ones are connected with an edge, and it is denoted by CPK, where k is equal to 2n for all n greater than or equal to 2. The next definition, central graph C of G, is formed by adjoining all the non-adjacent vertices and also subdividing every edges exactly once of G. So the next one, the n-Androphy graph, is a circular graph on 3n minus 1 vertices whose indices are given by the integers 1, 2, 3, etc. 3n minus 1 that are congruent to 1 mod 3. The androphy graph have diameter 2 for n greater than or equal to 1, and it is denoted by AK for k is equal to 3n minus 1. The next graph is Harare graph. It is denoted by Hk, n is a particular example of k connected graph with n graph vertices having the smallest possible number of edges. The next graph is a crown graph. It is denoted by Sn to the power 0 for n greater than or equal to 3. The crown graph is equivalent to the complete bipartite graph Kn, n with the horizontal edges removed. The next graph is a middle graph. In a graph G, a vertex is added between all the adjacent vertices. Also, the induced vertices are adjacent to each other. It is called middle graph of G, and it is denoted by M of G. Next one, lollipop graph. Connecting the path Pn and the complete graph Km by a bridge is a lollipop graph. It is denoted by Im, n. The set of all the vertices within a distance 2 from V belongs to the capital V is known as distance to open neighborhood n less than or equal to 2 of V. The next one, the windmill graph, it is denoted by Wn to the power m, is a graph obtained by taking m copies of complete graph Kn with the vertex in common. The next one is a fan graph. It is denoted by n, n, is constructed by joining the path Pn and the complement of the complete graph. The next one is a musical graph for n greater than or equal to 3 of order n consisting of two parallel copies of the cycle Cn in which all the paired vertices and the neighborhood vertices are connected, and it is denoted by m2, n. The next definition for banana tree. A tree formed by connecting a single root vertex and n copies of the K star with a bridge as a banana tree. It is denoted by Bn, K. The next one is a gear graph. Subdividing every edges of the cycle in a wheel graph give rise to gear graph, also called as a bipartite wheel Gn with the order 2n plus 1 and the size 3n. The next definition is a n barbell graph. The two copies of Kn connected by a bridge is known as a n barbell graph. The next one is a ladder graph. Ladder graph is NP2 is a n copies of path P2. Also, it is called as a ladder rung graph with order n. The last definition is the friendship graph Fn can be constructed by joining n copies of the cycle Cn with a common vertex. So the next section is the basic definition in domination theory. So first we define the dominating set in the graph. A non-empty subset D of the vertex V in a dominating set in G if every vertex in V minus D is adjacent to at least one vertex in D. The least number taken over all the minimal dominating set gives the dominating cardinality gamma of G. The upper domination number of G is the maximum cardinality taken over all the minimal dominating set, and also it is denoted by capital gamma of G. The next definition, inverse dominating set. Let D be the minimum dominating set in the graph G of V comma E if V minus D contains a dominating set D dash of G, then D dash is called an inverse dominating set with respect to D. The inverse domination number is denoted by gamma inverse of G as the minimum cardinality of a minimal inverse dominating set of G. This concept was introduced by Dr. Kulli, VR and Sigargandhi in the year 1991. The next definition is the accurate dominating set. A dominating set D of the graph G is an accurate dominating set if V minus D has no dominating set of cardinality D. The accurate domination number capital gamma, small gamma A of G of the graph is minimum cardinality of a minimal accurate dominating set of the graph G. The upper domination number is denoted by capital gamma A of G is the maximum cardinality of a minimal accurate dominating set. So this concept also introduced defined by Dr. Kulli and Dr. Kattimani MB in the year 2000. The next one, split dominating set. The dominating set D contained in V of the graph G is a split dominating set if the induced subgraph V minus D is disconnected. The split domination number gamma S of G is the minimum cardinality of a minimal split dominating set of G. So this concept also introduced Dr. Janagi Raman and Kulli in the year 1997. The next one, non-split dominating set. A dominating set D contained in V of the graph G is a non-split dominating set if the induced subgraph V minus D is connected. The non-split domination number gamma ns of G is minimum cardinality of a minimal non-split dominating set of the graph. So this concept is defined by same Janagiraman sir and Kulli sir in the year 2000. So next chapterization of the thesis, chapter 1. In this chapter, the brief historical survey of the graph and the domination in the graphs are presented. Basic definitions and the notations required for the smooth development of the succeeding chapters are given. Chapter 2. This chapter deals with accurate split domination and accurate non-split domination, and the results on these parameters are defined and discussed in detail. Upper and the lower bounds of these parameters are also obtained. Chapter 3. This chapter deals with distance to dominating set in a graph. The distance to domination number for some special graph are obtained. The bounds on this parameter are attained. Applications of the distance to domination set are given there. In chapter 4, the inverse distance to domination in graph is defined. Exact values of this new parameter are obtained for some standard graph, and also its relationship with the other domination parameters are obtained, and bounds of this parameter are attained. Now this Kadam type results are also obtained for this parameter. Chapter 5. This chapter contains the algorithm for finding the minimal and minimum distance to dominating set of a graph is presented. Also, finding the inverse distance to dominating set in a graph is discussed. Chapter 6. The concept of independent distance to dominating set in a graph is introduced. Exact values of these new parameters are obtained for some standard graph, some special graph, and also the relationship with the other domination parameters are obtained. Now, this Kadam type result are also obtained for this parameter. Applications of the independent distance to dominating set are discussed. Chapter 7. The split and non-split distance to domination in graphs are defined. Several bounds for these parameters in terms of well-known graph theoretical parameters are obtained. Also, the split and non-split distance to domination numbers for some special graphs are obtained. Now, this Kadam type result are also obtained for these parameters. Next, we start the chapter 2. Accurate split domination and accurate non-split domination in graphs. So first we define accurate split dominating set. A dominating set D of G is an accurate split dominating set if the induced subgraph V minus D is disconnected and it has no split dominating set of cardinality D. The accurate split domination number gamma A S of G of the graph is the minimum cardinality of a accurate split dominating set. The upper accurate split domination number capital gamma A S of G of the graph is the maximum cardinality of a minimal accurate split dominating set of G. So this concept was explained with an example. Here we are considering the graph. Here the D set is taken as the vertices 2 and 7. So this 2 and 7 vertices are dominating the graph, as well as V minus D, the remaining vertices are disconnected there. So it satisfies the condition of the split domination. And in V minus D, we cannot able to find a dominating set of the cardinality 2. So the D set will become our accurate split dominating set. So gamma AS of G is here 2, and the maximum capital gamma AS of G value is 5. So the next one, accurate non-split dominating set. A dominating set D of G is an accurate non-split dominating set in the induced subgraph V minus D is a connected, and it has no non-split dominating set of cardinality D. The accurate non-split domination number gamma ANS of G of the graph is minimum cardinality of a minimal accurate non-split dominating set of G. The upper accurate non-split domination number capital gamma ANS of G of the graph is maximum cardinality of a minimal accurate non-split dominating set of G. So this concept was explained with the same example, but here you taken the D set value. D set vertices are 1, 2, 8 and 7. So this will be a dominating set, as well as V minus D vertices are connected here. So it satisfies the condition of the non-split dominating set. And also in V minus D, we cannot able to find the dominating set of the same cardinality. So it will become our accurate non-split dominating set. So the number of accurate gamma ANS of G value is 4, and the maximum capital gamma ANS of G also 4 for this graph. So the next one, bounds on these parameter. Theorem 1, for any graph G, gamma A of G is less than or equal to gamma AS of G. The second one, gamma A of G is less than or equal to gamma ANS of G. Next theorem, for any graph G, gamma A of G is less than or equal to minimum of gamma AS of G, comma ANS of G. Next theorem 3, for any graph G, gamma S of G is less than or equal to gamma AS of G. Second one, gamma NS of G value is less than or equal to gamma ANS of G. Next theorem, for any graph gamma G, that is the domination number is less than or equal to accurate split domination number. And the next one is gamma of G is less than or equal to gamma ANS of G value. So the next theorem, for any graph G which is not a regular, gamma AS of G value is less than or equal to n minus gamma S of G plus 1. And this bound is sharp when G is a cycle or a path with n is equal to 4. So the next one, for any graph G which is not a regular, so gamma ANS of G value is less than or equal to n minus gamma AS of G plus 1. The next theorem, for any graph G, gamma AS of G is less than or equal to n minus gamma of G plus 1, and also gamma ANS of G is less than or equal to n minus gamma of G plus 1. The next proposition, for any star graph, gamma AS of G is equal to n minus k, where k is the number of n vertices. The next theorem, for any n barbell graph, the accurate split domination number of n barbell graph is 2. For this, we have an example diagram here. It is a 3 barbell graph. The white vertices are represent here the dominating set of the graph. The next theorem, for any n barbell graph, the accurate non-split domination number of n barbell graph is n plus 1. The next one, for any lollipop graph, gamma AS of I m comma 1 value is 1, and for any gear graph, gamma AS of Gn value is equal to n plus 1, and gamma ANS of Gn value is equal to 2n minus 2. And the next one, for any web graph, gamma AS of Wn value is equal to n, and gamma ANS of Wn value is equal to 2n. The next theorem, for any double star graph, gamma AS of Bn comma n is equal to 2, and gamma ANS of Bn comma m is equal to n plus m. Next, for any windmill graph, gamma AS of Wn to the power m value is 1. And for any ladder rung graph, gamma AS of Ln value is equal to n plus 1. And for the non-split, gamma ANS of Ln does not exist. Next theorem, for any cocktail party graph, CPK for k is equal to 2n, gamma ANS of CPK value is equal to n plus 1. For this, we have the diagram for them. Gamma ANS of CPK, where k is equal to 6, the domination number value is 4. Next, for in this section, we have some open problems. The next one, the list of publication papers covering the content of the chapter is given below. Next, chapter 2, the distance to domination in graphs and its application. First, we define the definition. A non-empty subset D of V in a graph G is a distance to dominating set if every vertex in V minus D is within distance to of at least one vertex in D. So the distance to domination number gamma less than or equal to 2 of G equals the minimum cardinality of a minimal distance to dominating set in G. We have an example for here. The graph is given here. Here we have taken the dominating set D as with the vertices 1, 4. So it dominates all other vertices within the distance to V minus D vertices are dominated by this vertices 1, 4. So the domination number is 2 for this graph. The next one, 3.2, the standard graphs with this exact values of this parameter is given below. Next one, the bounds for distance to domination number of a graph. First proposition, for any graph G, gamma less than or equal to 2 of G value is less than or equal to gamma of G. Next proposition, in a graph G, the domination number and distance to domination number are equal if G is any one of the graph in Wn, Kn, K1, n and Fn. Here the Fn is a friendship graph. The next one, Northus-Gadam type results for any connected graph G and G bar. G bar is nothing but the complement of the given graph G. The bounds is given here. The first one, 2 less than or equal to gamma less than or equal to 2 of G plus gamma less than or equal to 2 of G bar, which is less than or equal to n plus 1. And the second one is 1 less than or equal to gamma less than or equal to 2 of G into gamma less than or equal to 2 G bar less than or equal to n. That is the sum and the product bounds are defined here. The next one, next theorem, for any path graph, the distance to domination number of CPN, that is the central graph of the path PN is 1. For any cycle graph CN, the distance to domination number of C of CN is 1. For any star graph, the distance to domination number of the central graph of K1, n is 1. The next theorem, for any cycle graph Cn, the distance to domination number of the middle graph of Cn is 1. The next theorem, for any closed Helm graph Chn, gamma less than or equal to 2, Chn value is equal to 1. For any banana tree, gamma less than or equal to 2 of Bn, k is equal to n. So next we have an observation. For any array graph which is not a cycle, then the distance to domination number of the graph value is 1. Next theorem, for any fan graph Fm, n, gamma less than or equal to 2 of Fm, n value is 1. Next, section 3.5, the applications of the distance to dominating set. So here we are noted at two applications. One is the school bus routing. It is given in the detail. Say the graph represent in an area of the school bus routing. We are applying the distance to dominating set for the school bus routing. And the next one is for the radio station. So they are selected in a remote area of a village. And the distance between the installation of the radio stations are given here. So for this area, we are applying the distance to domination, and we are getting the diagram like this. For in this place, only the particular point P only we can install the radio station using the distance to dominating set. Like this, we can apply in the cubic graph. So many places we can apply this distance to dominating set. The next one, the open problem section given below, and the list of published paper covering the content of the chapter 3 is given. The next one, chapter 4, the inverse distance to dominating set and its application. First, we define the inverse distance to domination in graph. Let D be the minimum distance to dominating set in the graph G of V, E. If V minus D contains a distance to dominating set D dash of G, and then D dash, it is called an inverse distance to dominating set with respect to D. The inverse distance to domination number of G is the minimum cardinality of a minimal inverse distance to dominating set of G. So here given on example, for the graph given here, the vertices 1 and 4 are taken as a dominating set D. And the remaining V minus D, we can able to find a dominating set. It is denoted by D dash. And for the with the vertices 2 and 3. So the inverse distance to domination number for this graph value is 2. The next one, 4.2, the inverse distance to domination number for some standard graphs are given below. Next, the proposition for any graph G, gamma less than or equal to 2 inverse of G value is equal to gamma less than or equal to 2 of G if G is any one of the following common graph: cycle graph, wheel graph, connected graph, star graph, complete bipartite graph, banana graph, and book graph and fan graph. The next one, bounds on the inverse distance to domination number of G. First theorem, in a graph G, gamma less than or equal to 2 of G is less than or equal to gamma less than or equal to 2 inverse of G. Next one, for any graph G, the inverse distance to domination number is less than or equal to inverse domination number of the graph. The next theorem, for any graph G, we got the chain here, gamma less than or equal to 2 of G, which is less than or equal to gamma 2 inverse of G, which is less than or equal to gamma of G, and that is also less than or equal to gamma inverse of G. The next one, for any graph G, the inverse distance to domination number bound is minimum 1, maximum n minus 1. The next theorem, if G is a connected graph and gamma of G is greater than or equal to 3, then gamma 2 inverse of G value is less than or equal to n plus 1 minimum degree of the graph divided by 2. The next theorem, for any graph G which is not a tree, we got the two results. First one, the inverse distance to domination number value is less than or equal to G of G. That is the grid of the graph G. And the second result is gamma 2 less than or equal to 2 inverse of G value is less than or equal to C of G. Here the C of G is circumference of the given graph. The next theorem, for a connected graph G, gamma less than or equal to 2 inverse of G is less than or equal to beta naught. The next, the Northern type results. If G and G bar are connected, then the first one, 2 less than or equal to gamma 2 inverse of G plus gamma 2 inverse of G bar, which is less than or equal to 2 into n minus 1. The second one, 1 less than or equal to gamma 2 inverse of G, the product with gamma 2 inverse of G bar, which is less than or equal to n minus 1 the whole squared. The next theorem, for a ladder rung graph, gamma 2 inverse of Ln value is n. The next theorem, in a n barbell graph, gamma 2 inverse of n barbell is equal to 1. So here the 4 barbell graph with the domination number is given 1. The next theorem, for any n Androphy graph, gamma 2 less than or equal to 2 inverse an value is 1. For a cocktail party graph, gamma less than or equal to 2 inverse CPK value is 1. So open problem in the section given below. The list of published papers covering the content of the chapter 4 is given below. The chapter 5, an algorithm to find the minimum dominating set and minimal dominating set, and also the inverse distance to dominating set in graph. In this chapter, we introduce an algorithm to find a minimal and minimum distance to dominating set, also inverse distance to dominating set in a graph using coloring the vertex of the graph is given. The first one, 5.1, proposed algorithm for minimal distance to dominating set of the graph G. Step 1, all the vertices in V are initialized to white color. Step 2, select any one white color vertex in V, change its color to red and send a notification to all its neighbors within the distance 2. On receiving this notification, the white color neighbor vertices within the distance 2 are turned into green color. Step 3. Now select any one white color vertex in V which is adjacent to any green color vertex and repeat the above process step 2 and 3 until there are no more white color vertex in the graph. Now all the set set of red color vertices in the graph forms a minimal distance to dominating set. The next one, 5.2, the proposed algorithm for minimum distance to dominating set in a graph G. So this algorithm works in the following steps. Step 1, all the vertices in V are initialized to white color vertex, white color. And step 2, select a vertex in V which has maximum cardinality of a distance to open neighborhood. In case, if there are vertices with equal maximum cardinality of a distance to open neighborhood, arbitrarily we select any one. Change its color to red color and send a notification to all its neighbors within a distance 2. On receiving this notification, the white color neighboring vertices within a distance 2 are turned into green color. Step 3, now select any one white color vertex in V. The color changes are not applicable for the red color vertices. Then the following cases will arise. Case 1, if the white color vertex has a maximum cardinality of the distance to open neighborhood. In case, if there are more than one vertices with the equal maximum cardinality of a distance to open neighborhood, we select any one and not adjacent to any green color vertex in the remaining vertices of V. In case there is no vertex like that, then select a vertex adjacent to a green color vertex. Case 2, if the green color vertex which is exactly at a distance 2 to a red color vertex and has one or more than one pendant white color vertex, then change the color green color vertex into red color vertex. Case 3, in case if there are more than one white color pendant vertices and if there is a common green color vertex within a distance 2, then change the green color vertex into the red color vertex. In case if there are more than one common green color vertex, then select any one arbitrarily. Step 4, repeat the above process until there is no more white color vertex in the graph. Now the red color vertices in the graph forms the minimum distance to dominating set of G. Next, the proposed algorithm for the inverse distance to dominating set of the graph G. So this algorithm works the following step. For the inverse dominating set, first we need to find the dominating set of the graph. So first find the minimum distance to dominating set in the graph using the above algorithm and also mark those vertices in red color and the remaining vertices in green color. So now step 2. Hereafter, we are going to concentrate only on the V minus D vertices alone. So there is no changes in the red color. The color changes is not applicable for that one. So next V minus D only we are going to consider. Again, we are going to apply the 5.2 algorithms to finding a dominating set in this V minus D. So that color changes are we are applying. Instead of the red color in the algorithm 5.2, we are going to use the blue color. And instead of green color vertices in the algorithm 5.2, we are going to use yellow color in this 5.3. So finally, we are going to get the set of blue color vertices in the graph forms an inverse distance to dominating set of the graph G. So now we have an example for this. This is a graph having 20 vertices. If you apply the 5.3 and 5.4 applications algorithm for this graph, we got the final result like this in the figure 5.1b. The first one, the minimal distance to dominating set is 1, 7, 14, 19 and 20 vertices. The minimum distance to set vertices 5, 14, 18, it is marked in red color vertices R. The inverse distance to dominating set 4, 17 and 16 are initialize the color B blue in the letter B here. So next the open problem on this section, which is given below. The next one, the list of published papers covering the content of the chapter 5 is given below. Next, chapter 6, the independent distance to dominating set in graphs and its application. So first we defined independent distance to dominating set in graph. A distance to dominating set D contained in V of the graph G is an independent distance to dominating set if the induced subgraph D has no edges. The independent distance to domination number I less than or equal to 2 of G is the minimum cardinality of a minimal independent distance to dominating set. Here I have an example here. The graph is given in this with independent distance to domination number is 2. The next one, bounds on the independent distance to domination number. The theorem first one, for any graph G, we got the chain here, gamma less than or equal to 2 of G, which is less than or equal to I less than or equal to 2 of G, which is less than or equal to gamma of G, and less than or equal to I of G, which is also less than or equal to beta naught of G less than or equal to capital gamma of G. The next theorem, for any graph G, gamma less than or equal to 2 of G is equal to I less than or equal to 2 of G if and only if G is any one of the common graphs such as path, cycle, friendship graph, book graph, Helm graph, star graph, complete and complete bipartite graphs. The next one, others Kadam type results. Let G and G bar be the two graphs with no isolated vertices. Then the bounds are given here, 2 less than or equal to I less than or equal to 2 of G plus I less than or equal to 2 of G bar, which is less than or equal to 2n. The second one, 1 less than or equal to I less than or equal to 2 of G, the product with I less than or equal to 2 of G bar. G bar is a complement of the given graph G. So this is less than or equal to n square. So next one, some special graphs with independent distance to domination number. The first theorem, if G is equal to CPK, is a cocktail party graph on K vertices where K is equal to 2n for n greater than or equal to 2, then I less than or equal to 2 of G value is 1. The next theorem, let AK be the Andrefei graph with K vertices where K is equal to 3n minus 1, then I less than or equal to 2 of AK is equal to 1. The next theorem, for Harare graph hk, n, I less than or equal to 2 of hk, n is equal to 1 for k greater than or equal to 3. For this, we are having an example of the golden Harare graph. The domination vertices here marked as an white vertices, it is also 1. The next theorem, for any crown graph, the cardinality of an independent distance to dominating set is 2. Suppose G is a windmill graph, then the independent distance to domination number is 1. The next one, for any double star graph, the independent distance to domination number is 1. The next theorem, in Pn, the independent distance to domination number of C of Pn is 1. The next theorem, in any cycle graph, I less than or equal to 2 of C of Cn is equal to 1. In a star graph K1, n, the independent distance to domination number of C of K1, n is 1. For a cycle Cn, I less than or equal to 2 of the middle graph of Cn is equal to 1. In a star graph, I less than or equal to 2 of the middle graph K1, n is equal to 1. The next proposition, for any banana tree Bn, k, the independent distance to domination number of the graph is n. The next theorem, for any closed Helm graph CHN, the independent distance to domination number of CHN is 1. The applications, next is section 6.6, the applications of the independent dominating set is given below. In the case of computer communication networks for the hypercubes, it is detailedly given here. And the graph is given in this one. The black marked vertices are the distance to dominating set of the hypercube networks. So next is the open problem in this section. It is given below. Next one, the list of published paper covering the content of the chapter 6 is given below. The next is chapter 7, the split and non-split distance to domination in graphs. The first we define the split distance to dominating set. A distance to dominating set of the graph G is a split distance to dominating set if the induced subgraph V minus D is disconnected. The split distance to domination number gamma s less than or equal to 2 of G is the minimum cardinality of a split distance to dominating set. We have an example here. Consider the graph given in this diagram. So here the vertices 4 is taken as the dominating set, distance to dominating set, as well as the V minus D is disconnected. So this will become the dominating set D will become our split distance to dominating set of the graph. So the bounds on the split distance to domination number of the graph is given below. First one, for any graph G, gamma less than or equal to 2 of G is less than or equal to gamma S less than or equal to 2 of G. Next theorem, in a graph G, gamma S less than or equal to 2 of G, which is less than or equal to gamma S of G. For any graph G, gamma S less than or equal to 2 of G is less than or equal to alpha naught of G. For any graph G, gamma less than or equal to 2 of G plus gamma S less than or equal to 2 of G is less than or equal to N. For any graph G, I of G plus gamma S less than or equal to 2 of G, which is less than or equal to N. The next theorem, in a graph G, gamma S less than or equal to 2 of G, which is less than or equal to N into the maximum degree of the graph divided by the maximum degree of the graph plus 1. The next theorem, if H is a connected spanning subgraph of G, then gamma S less than or equal to 2 of G is less than or equal to gamma S less than or equal to 2 of the subgraph H. The next one, the non-split distance to domination in graphs. The distance to dominating set D contained in V of the graph G is a non-split distance to dominating set if the induced subgraph V minus D is connected. The non-split distance to domination number is denoted by gamma n s less than or equal to 2 of G is the minimum cardinality of a non-split distance to dominating set. For this we have an example graph. So in this graph, dominating set are taken as 1 and 8. In V minus D, that is the remaining vertices are connected here. So it satisfies the condition of the non-split. So 1 and 2 will become our non-split distance to dominating set of this graph. Next one, bounds on the non-split distance to domination number. The first theorem, for any graph G, gamma less than or equal to 2 of G is less than or equal to minimum of gamma n s less than or equal to 2 of G, comma gamma s less than or equal to 2 of G. The proposition, for any graph G, gamma n s less than or equal to 2 of G, which is less than or equal to gamma n s less than or equal to 2 of the H, where H is a connected spanning subgraph of G. Next proposition, for any graph G, gamma n is less than or equal to 2 of G is equal to P minus delta of G if and only if G is a star graph where P is the number of vertices and delta of G is a maximum degree of the graph. The next proposition, in any graph G, gamma n is less than or equal to 2 of G is less than or equal to n minus delta of G. So the next section 7.5, standard graphs with the exact values on split distance to domination and non-split distance to domination number is given below. The next one, the split and non-split distance to domination number for some special families of graphs. First theorem, for any n barbell graph, gamma s less than or equal to 2 of n barbell is equal to 1 and gamma ns less than or equal to 2 of the n barbell graph is equal to 2. So that example is given here for the two connected complete graph. For the split domination, the value is 1 and the non-split distance to domination value is 2. Next is the observation. For any ladder rank graph, gamma s less than or equal to 2 of the Ln value is n. For the non-split distance to domination for the ladder rank graph does not exist. The next theorem, for any windmill graph, gamma s less than or equal to 2 of Wn to the power m value is equal to 1. And for this gamma n is less than or equal to 2, Wn to the power m is equal to 1. Next theorem, in a wave graph, gamma s less than or equal to 2 of the Wn is equal to n. Similarly, gamma n is of less than or equal to 2 of the Wn value is also n. Next, for the crown graph, gamma ns less than or equal to 2 of Sn to the power 0 value is equal to 2 for n greater than or equal to 4. For the crown graph, with the 4 vertices given in this graph. So the next one, for any crown graph, gamma s less than or equal to 2, Sn to the power 0 value is equal to n for n greater than or equal to 3. Next, we have an observation. For any fan graph, gamma n is less than or equal to 2 of f m comma n value is 1, and gamma s less than or equal to 2 of f m comma n value is equal to n. So in this section also we have an open problems and the list of published papers covering the content of the chapter 7. Conclusion. So in this thesis, main focus lies on the study of dominating set in graphs. Particularly, several domination parameters are introduced. The following domination parameters have been studied in this thesis: accurate split and non-split domination, inverse distance to domination, independent distance to domination, and the split and non-split distance to domination. Lower and the upper bounds of these parameters have been obtained and the comparison with the other well-known parameters have been established. The thesis also provides the algorithm to find the distance to domination and the inverse distance to domination in graphs. Few applications of these parameters are presented. The results found in this thesis have been published in the various reviewed international journals approved by UGC. The list of published papers are given below. Conference, seminars, workshop attendance and presented. The references are given below. Any questions?
Lakshmi ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Very nice presentation you have done here.
Thank you, ma'am.
Because of your research guide, Dr. Aminal Bibi ma'am.
Thank you,
Very
ma'am.
nice presentation. And I have to say so many appreciation words here. So in each and every chapter, you have given the algorithms, right? And you have given in every chapter, you have given the application also. So those two terms are very appreciable one. And you have used so many named graphs. So when I have go through your thesis book, I have seen so many graphs. So for that, I have to see the starting definition, and then I can go for what are all the values, how can you find out the values. But when you're presenting this presentation, when you're seeing the presentation, so in the first slide itself, you have named all the graphs. So what are all the familiar, what are all the unknown named graphs you have given in the first slide itself. So that is very good. And so there are so many open problems you have given in each and every chapter also. So I think most probably 2 or 3 open problems you have given in each and every chapter. Am I
Yes,
right,
ma'am.
ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
So okay, so that is somewhat useful for your upcoming researchers also. So and the list of publications also given in each and every chapter when you are presenting in that, right? So that is also an appreciable one. So
Thank you,
these are
ma'am.
all somewhat I have noted in this presentation, and I think I have 2 or 3 questions here. Can you say what is the definition of friendship graph? Can you
Friendship
say
graph.
what is the meaning of friendship graph, right?
Friendship
So
graph.
I think you have used the same denotation. Yes, friendship graph.
Friendship graph and the fan graph, we are using
Can
same
you use the
notations.
presentation slide? Yeah, yes. You please, can you go to that particular slide, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I think the starting.
The last one is a friendship graph. It is constructed by joining n copies of the
Please show
cycle
it.
Cn with a common
Excuse
vertex,
me.
ma'am.
Yes, you please go to that particular slide in the screen presentation also.
It is
Friendship
visible.
graph. Yes. 1.1.20.
20 friendship graph.
Yes, you just read out the definition.
The friendship graph
Go to the
F1 can be constructed by joining n copies of the cycle Cn with a common vertex. So single common vertex, we are just joining all the connect cycles C3, C4, C5, just like we are going to connect it in a common particular point only, ma'am.
I think the cycle is C3 here. That is a fixed one, I think, in a friendship graph.
Path graph, ma'am.
So we have to take the no, ma'am. No. In a friendship graph, we have to take the n copies of C3 and we have to attach all those in a particular point. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. C3.
Yes.
By the mistake,
Yes.
using the
We
Cn
have
here.
to take. Yes. So it is like your windmill graph you have seen. You have shown in your presentation also, and that is available in your thesis book also.
The definition
Friendship
in
graph.
1.130 windmill graph is
Friendship
there,
graph.
ma'am.
Yes. Okay. In your presentation, you have used one friendship graph. I think the diagram is something wrong. I think so. Can you take your presentation in somewhere you have used the drawing?
Okay,
Yes.
yeah,
You go to the next slide, please.
Barbell. It is a cocktail party graph.
So, yes, take it. I haven't noted the slide number, but the example is something wrong in that.
Never used on this.
Yes, go. You scroll. This is 7. So actually, it comes in starting. It comes in the starting, not in the last chapter. I think the second or third chapter. You please take it.
Okay, ma'am.
Second or third chapter.
This is main one.
Yes,
this is an example of a 3 barbell graph, ma'am.
Yes, and the diagram la vandu edho mistake irundha maadhiri irundhathu. You please take it. Take the next slide.
So for the chapter 2, only 2 diagrams.
Yes.
One is for the
diagram
barbell.
No. Scroll the next slide. Yes. Go to the next
chapter. Okay. Second and third one, ma'am. Inverse.
Now given one graph by name it as friendship graph, but I think the diagram is something wrong there. Take the next slide. I haven't noted the chapter number there, but take the next slide, please. Take the next slide.
Okay, this is an algorithm. Next one is independent Harare graph diagram. This is a hypercube. This normal graph.
It is 6th chapter. Okay.
5th, ma'am?
No. So I think it maybe comes in the 2nd or 3rd or 4th chapter.
I used only n barbell graphs, ma'am.
Okay. I have noted that one.
Okay.
But
here you have
given here you have given some example for barbell graph, So similarly, there you have used the diagram for finding some value. 2nd or 3rd chapter.
2nd chapter, 3 barbell graphs here.
No, it's not barbell graph. It is friendship graph. Okay, take the next one. Diagram. Next diagram. Next page. No.
Next
slide.
It's not there. Graph only. No diagrams.
So it comes to the 5th slide.
Ma'am, I'm used to only n barbell graphs only, ma'am.
I have seen in the friendship graph. I think some mistake is there.
Maybe in the thesis, ma'am.
Okay.
Here I
No.
used to
I have
only
seen in
n
your
barbell.
presentation. I have seen in your presentation. Okay. Leisurely, you see that one, and you please correct that one also, right? Okay. So that point I have to see. I have to tell. And the next one. Uh, I think you have given 2 more questions. Lakshmi ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
you are becoming very tired.
2 more questions.
Okay. So I think you have given the relation between I of g and gamma s less than or equal to 2 of g, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And you have defined gamma s less than or equal to 2 and I less than or equal to 2 of g, right? You have discussed those 2 parameters in your thesis, right? The
Yes, ma'am.
independent distance to
To
domination,
domination set.
and also yes,
Distance to
the
dominating
domination
set.
distance. Okay, right. I think in your thesis, do you have you given the relation between those 2 parameters in anywhere?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you say what is the relation?
Actually, the independent domination number is more than the distance to domination numbers, ma'am.
Okay, that's right. But what about the particular I less than or equal to 2 of g and gamma s less than or equal to 2 of g? I think that inequality is missing. If you have quoted the definition in your thesis, means that is somewhat valid. I think so. That is missing in your part.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, you please note down this. Okay. Right.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. And can you say the relation between the distance to domination and the chromatic number? Chromatic number, chi of g.
Chi of g. It is a coloring of the vertices.
Yes, that's right.
Minimum
But,
number of coloring the vertices.
My question is, what is the relationship between the distance to domination number and also the chromatic number?
You are yet to study, no? You are not. You have not studied that.
Yes, ma'am. I'm not studied coloring graph.
Yes, but you are using the values which are used in the chromatic number. So you have to easily say the relation.
Gamma of
Right?
domination number is less than or equal to the chromatic number.
Yes, but what about the relation between gamma and gamma less than or equal to 2 of g?
Actually, the domination number is more than the distance to domination number. So automatically it will be satisfies the condition.
Yes. So that only I'm asking. What is the
Okay.
relationship between? Yes. Okay. So you can easily say the relation, right, ma'am? Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Gamma distance to
And
domination. Okay.
yes. So you can easily say the relation, right? Okay. And some more suggestions. So this is the 2 questions I want to ask in this presentation part. And can I say some suggestions to improve our the next future work?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Am I
ma'am.
audible? Am I
Yes,
audible?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Please.
Okay.
Welcome, ma'am.
Yes. So some suggestions I have to give here. You have used banana tree in so many places, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And you please refer Thorn graph. Thorn, Thorn. So I
Okay,
think that
ma'am.
was introduced by Dr. Muthuswamy and Dr. Sivananda Saraswati. That was already introduced. So you, instead of using the banana tree, you have to refer Thorn graph, means that is the level of the standard will be somewhat high. Okay. So wherever you are using banana tree, instead of that, you have to use what? The Thorn graph. Okay. That is also one type of tree.
Sure,
So your
ma'am. I will
banana
use.
tree is nothing but the banana tree is nothing but the special case of the Thorn graph, right?
Okay, ma'am.
And one more suggestion. So this is what this will be somewhat useful for your future work.
Okay,
Instead of
ma'am, please
using the
welcome.
distance to domination, why can't you use the distance K domination?
Actually, I started with the K domination only, ma'am.
Yes.
But we are getting
So
the few results only on that.
Yes.
So only I'm
When you're,
comfortable to work in a finite dominating
okay, that's
only.
right.
Ma'am. But
That's
future,
right.
and I surely work on the K domination, ma'am.
Yes. So in the place of K, if you replace K equal to 2, in the sense you can get your now present work. But
Okay.
the K values not fixed means it is what somewhat high. But when you are using K equal to 2, you can have some results. When K equal to 3, you may have some other results. Okay. Yes.
Okay,
So
ma'am.
you
So you can
please use some
classify
other
that.
things.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. And the next one, you have used the non-split distance to domination. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So why can't you use that one as in the next case, strong, non-split, distance to domination. Strong. You have to insert
Sure,
one word
sure.
like strong, right?
Strong.
I think
Okay, ma'am.
madam won that concept.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
So
I have done a paper
myself,
on
I have done one paper and madam also done one paper by using the strong concept. So you please use
Sure,
that
ma'am. Sure,
particular
ma'am.
concept means you can have one more paper. Okay.
Sure, ma'am.
Right.
In future,
So,
I will apply this one, ma'am.
okay. So very nice presentation, madam.
Thank you,
So
ma'am.
my part is over. Audience side, do you have any questions? Audience side. So in chat box, Dr. S. Vadivel sir asked one question. How is your research is useful in public? In chat box.
So in the school bus routings and installation of the radio stations, network hypercubes, we are also, this is also public applications only, sir.
Can you simply say what is the summary used in your the bus route problem?
Yes, ma'am. Once again,
Yes. Sir asking that question, Nadu.
bus route problem. School bus
Bus.
routing. So
Within 2 or
nowadays,
3 lines, you can say what about that?
okay, nowadays all the school, colleges, and offices, they are using the bus routes. So the particularly in an area, so each and every stop we cannot stop the buses. So it will become our dominating. So each and every places and every person collecting the persons will be very difficult. So we are fixing a particular distance to, instead of one place, just collecting the 2 place we are using. So reducing the bus timing, and also the number of persons will be collecting in a particular place will be, we are getting more this. So that point only we are using for in this distance to dominating sets.
And any question from audience side? There is no other question in chat box. Is there any question from audience side?
Audience, you can unmute yourself and then you can ask if there is any queries.
Madam, your side? Aminal ma'am, from your side?
I asked all the questions before.
Yes.
Actually, ma'am, she published 10 papers in their all
Yes.
approved UGC journals. 3 of them are Scopus indexed, ma'am. 2 in
Yes, I
Springer
have seen, ma'am.
published. Yeah, ma'am. It's very nice work.
Very, very good work. Very
Thank
good
you.
work and nice presentation in a rhythmic voice. Lakshmi
Thank you,
madam.
ma'am.
Yes. So further, there is no question in the chat box and no question from the audience means, I have seen the reports which are given by the external some other experts. All the doubts are cleared and madam has clarified all the doubts and there is some what is that the northern gardens and
Yes,
that
ma'am.
name was something that was also
Yes,
changed
ma'am.
here. And there is no questions means I strongly recommend to the Tiruvallur University to give the doctorate degree to Mrs. Lakshmi. And I feel very proud to say, and this is also the proud moment to Mrs. Lakshmi also. I will be the first person to declare Mrs. Lakshmi as a Dr. A. Lakshmi. Congratulations, madam. And
Thank you, ma'am.
congratulations
Thank you
to
very much,
Dr.
ma'am.
Raminal B.P. madam also. Very good effort. You have produced the 5th research scholar also, ma'am. Congratulations, ma'am. And
Thank you, ma'am.
congratulations,
Thank you
Dr.
very much.
Lakshmi also.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Pushpalata,
Congratulations to
ma'am.
Dr. Lakshmi. Hello,
Thank you, sir.
madam. Congratulations to Dr. Lakshmi. And
Thank
also,
you.
I congratulate especially Dr. Aminal Bibi, who produced a very nice scholar. And definitely, I feel it will be a worth mentioning PhD candidate. So, very nice. Also, that the Viva also very nicely conducted. And I am very happy to know that you have published 10 papers for her only. Okay, that is the specialty of this research guide. That is, who is also my family friend, congratulations to the team, also the external examiners,
Thank you, sir.
and done the Viva very nicely. So for that, I congratulate the whole team. And the mathematics community should understand one thing: we have to spread the mathematical concepts to the grassroots level. But we are miserably missing in that case. We are asking in the Viva only in what way it is useful to the public, or it should not be the case. So every concept must be utilized in the public domain. Accordingly, we will extend our results in future course. So all the best. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Congratulations, Lakshmi, and
Thank you,
also
ma'am.
supervisor for a good work and nice presentation.
Thank you, Dr. Devi.
Thank you, ma'am.
Actually,
Thank
both
you.
the Indian and foreign examiners highly commended the thesis. A small correction in only in the writing of the mathematician's name. Nothing else they have asked, no questions from them also, no list of corrections. Both of them highly commended the thesis.
Yes.
Now I request Dr. Lakshmi to propose vote of thanks.
I do offer my prayers and sincere thanks to the Almighty for His immense blessing to carry out the research work. I am indebted and grateful to my research supervisor and guide, Dr. K. Aminal Bibi, Associate Professor, PG and Research Department of Mathematics, DKM College for Women, for her continuous support, invaluable guidance and inspiration, and the fruitful discussions during the course of his research work. This thesis would have not been possible without her enthusiastic approach, help, and kind encouragement. I thank the principal, Dr. Sudha ma'am, and the secretary, Sri D. Maninandan B. for providing the opportunity to do the research work. My special thanks to Dr. Jyoti Lakshmi ma'am, Associate Professor, Department of Mathematics, and Mrs. G. Vinupriya, Assistant Professor and Head of the Department of Mathematics, DKM College, for their continuous support and encouragement. I wish to express my thanks to the doctoral committee members for their helpful suggestions. I also thank my beloved friends, Dr. B.V. Sendil Kumar, Dr. Abdul Wahid sir in Abdul Hakim College, C. Lakshmi ma'am, Assistant Professor, Abdul Hakim College in the Department of Chemistry, Dr. T. Ranjani and Dr. D. Devi, Assistant Professor in DKM College, and Dr. D. Vijay Lakshmi, and Dr. Emelda ma'am, and Dr. P. Vijay Kumari, and Dr. Annie Jasmine ma'am, and Akila in Trivandrum University, Kannan Librarian in Trivandrum University, Sanmugam Shah, who's tied to the latex version of my thesis, and my dear friend Uma Stalin and Sri Devi for their support. I wholeheartedly thank my daughter P. Vashni Vidya and P.L. Modini Sri, who has always showered love and their favorable that has allowed me to devote the required time and attention to this much absorbing endeavor. A special thanks to my parents, Mr. M. Arumugam and Mrs. Vasanta, and my husband, and my brother, Mr. Saravanan, for all their love, encouragement, and helping me in all the possible ways during this challenging period. I cannot express in words how grateful I am to them for all of their sacrificing that they have made on my behalf. Their prayers lead me to this great height. Would also like to thank all my near and dear one who were with me through the thick and thin of my research period. So thank you one and all attended this Viva. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Lakshmi.
Thank you, ma'am.
For
Thank
your
you very much,
wonderful
ma'am.
presentation and vote of thanks. In addition to that, I thank the management of DKM College, the principal, the faculty members of DKM College who have been the support in all the endeavors I am taking up in this college campus. And also my senior friend, my colleague, who was with me all the time, Dr. Devi, and other friends in this college campus, supporting all my endeavors in this campus, and also my other research scholars. And in addition, I thank Mr. Dinesh Gajendran, MBA, the technocrat who is assisting us Audacious Dreams proprietor in this venture, and also the technical assistants, Mr. Jayvel and Mr. Nagarajan of DKM College. I thank each and everyone who have participated in this seminar. I thank once again in this PhD Viva OC examination. I thank once again our external examiner, Dr. A.P. Pushpalatama. Thank you, one and all. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone. I request all the participants to please fill the attendance form. So it was posted in the chat box. So those who have not filled the attendance forms, I request to complete the attendance form. So thank you so much for everyone for watching. Thank you so much.